I give the credit to Coach Bennett for calling that play. I think it was a great call.
What were your options? What was going through your mind in terms of celebrating?
At that point, my options are to.
Tell them what you said. Tell them what you said when you ran back after you made it.
Is it appropriate for television?
It's definitely appropriate.
What did I say? I said a couple things.
I've never done this before.
I did. It was shocking. It honestly was.
Did it feel good when it left your hand?
Yeah, no, the shot felt good. I felt like it was going in as soon as I left it. But it's a great feeling. I feel like this team is really turning a corner, and the program's really taking a step up, or a couple of steps up. I was in the locker room after the game, and Evan said it always feels like we're on the other side. For once, we're the ones that hit the game-winning shot and win the game. So it's a good feeling.
My head is still pounding from that shot. Malcolm worked so hard for stuff like that, and to see that go in for him and go in for all of us, it was a huge blessing for us.
Were you able to block out the students over the course of the game?
Oh yeah, my high school league had some really tough student sections, so I mean I'm used to it, but it was a great environment. So.
Talk about that last play, Malcolm coming around the curl, you hit him. Just how did that play out?
We run it in practice almost every day at the end of practice, and we never thought whenever we run it, nobody ever makes the shot. So when Mal came around and he knocked it down, we're all like, well, I guess the play does work. But we knew he was going to get an open shot, and he worked. Like I said, he worked so hard for moments like that, and to see it go in for him.
Winning on the road against a ranked team, how big of a statement game is this for you guys?
It was a huge statement for us. We needed one of those. We haven't got one all season. But I feel like if we play the way we should and the way we did, we could play it with anyone, anytime, anywhere. So I feel like it was a big statement for us.
I think we were, especially in the first half, we were doing a really good job of getting into the bucket or getting into the paint. And Malcolm found me a couple of times, and a lot of just offensive rebounds, just trying to stay active and aggressive. Joe wasn't scoring as well, and it was pretty tough. It was a tough game for us to get going, so I just knew that we had to find some production somehow. It feels great. It usually seems like it goes the other way, and the other team will hit a tough shot, or but to have a game winner, I don't know if this is our first one or my second one in 4 years or something like that, but it's exciting, man, especially in a place like this.
It was almost like practice of ours, just like going against each other, because it's almost a mirror image of ourselves. They really just ran their offense down to the wire, and then they defended really well. So it was just a tough, hard-fought game.
It seemed like you managed to make a contribution, even though it wasn't a night where everything was falling for him. You had that little stretch in the second half. Were you just determined to take it to the basket?
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed because I got in foul trouble a little bit, and I had to spend some time on the bench in the first half and then the start of the second. And so when I was able to finally get back out there, I just made a point of just trying to be aggressive and try and get something going.